One of the biggest stories and sources of Canadian pride from this year's Olympics happened on the curling rink.
Sure did when Brad Jacobs and his team defeated Great Britain to claim the gold medal, Canada's first since the men and women both won gold back in 2014. And here he is, Canada's gold medal winning skip. Brad Jacobs joins us now right here on TMS. Brad, a real honor to have you on with us, and congratulations to you and your team. Now that you're home, tell us how you're feeling and what's the reception been like?
I'm feeling very tired, but I'm also feeling great. I'm feeling great and relieved. And my family just got home late last night, so they were all kind of sleeping in right before this call. The reception's been good at home. We had lots of support, and we were feeling lots of support while we were over there from a lot of people back home. It was a little bit of a quieter reception than the last time. But just two different circumstances. We got in on a late flight Monday night when we got home. So, yeah, it's just great to be back, and to have 2 Olympic gold medals is just insane to me.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what that feels like. You were showing us you showed us one medal in the heading to commercial. That is something only we can dream about. And I've been dreaming about that ever since I was a kid. Not that I've done any work to actually get to the podium, but we dream of these things. So what does it feel like that now you have 2 Olympic golds?
The best way to describe the feeling is relief when it's all over and done with. And I have both medals here, you guys. I'll just hold them both up.
We'll see.
I should be
there's
wearing
not too many Olympians that can hold a gold medal in each hand, right?
Isn't that crazy? I know. And they're 2 very distinct, very different medals. The Sochi one is designed a bit differently. It's bigger, it's heavier. I'd say the Cortina one is a little bit smaller and a little bit more just simple and modern. But yeah, two awesome experiences. It just validates all of the hard work and dedication and perseverance, everything that you have to go through. There's a lot of work that gets done behind the scenes by ourselves, by our families, by our coaches. It's easy to take a look at the end result and see this and say, wow, that's quite the accomplishment. But everything that goes in behind the scenes for decades and decades is really what makes this so satisfying.
Brad, so much to talk to you about, but we have to ask you, this latest run for this latest gold medal, punctuated by what we'll call some tough words between your team and Team Sweden that, of course, captured a bunch of headlines. I know some people now calling Team Canada kind of the bad boys of curling. Is that a title you embrace?
Oh, we've heard that one before. I'd say, throughout my career, we've had some controversial things, and we've had people cheer for us, cheer against us. It's all good. It's all part of the journey. And it's funny, when everything was going down on the ice against Sweden, and I saw Mark get heated. Well, number one, it's like, okay, I'm going to defend my teammate. I didn't really know what was going on. I found out a little bit more afterwards, but right away, it's just, you kick into that instinct of, nobody's going to mess with our guy, right? No matter what it is. But I knew that when all that happened, I thought, ooh, that's all caught on camera. Something's going to happen here. But you know what? We stood up for ourselves. We defended Mark. He's our teammate. We have his back 100% of the time, no matter what. Really did blow up in the media. I think, like you said, there were some choice words that were just nonsense. It really was nonsense. And, the whole cheating stuff and calling us cheaters is just, it's totally untrue. Nobody
Brad,
was
sorry to interrupt. We're looking at it right here. We only got about 30 seconds, but let me ask you about that controversy about double touching. Just 30 seconds again, your comment on that and what was said about it.
Yeah, you know what? We moved forward from it right away. Did Mark do that? Yeah. Does that happen by like 50% of the players out there all the time? Yeah. Is it a dumb rule? Yeah. And hopefully it gets fixed. But we move forward, and we just continue to do our thing, make shots, stay in our lane, try to be professional all the way to the final. We were able to do that. And I think the curling gods were on our side, and they wanted to see us persevere through all that.
Well, you sure did. Congratulations again on this, and good luck. We know you're heading to the Canadian Men's Championships in St. John, so good luck there. Thank you for joining us, Brad.
Yeah, appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You bet. You too. All right.